What level were we before? We were 8.
I think 8, yeah.
What do you
So,
mean
yeah,
Oh,
before?
we haven't leveled yet.
How long ago
Okay,
did
thank.
level 8?
Okay, good. Because
so
that before scared me.
Go ahead, GM. I believe in you.
welcome back to Sunday, guys. Woo. So where we last left off, the party headed towards Buchan. I forgot how I pronounced it last time. And because they were going to meet a contact that was going to help them get to
Uh,
Rubinate, plane of fire, and get to the city of brass and all that stuff. They arrived there and they came across a drow bard playing the harp. A bard with the zoomies.
Bart is going to lose her kneecaps.
And then after helping the gnome bartender who was having a hard time, I believe the party was heading out. I don't necessarily remember, but they agreed to take the bard with them, and they were maybe gonna try and deal with the town's problems or go to the plane of fire. I'm not sure what you guys decided on. So, what would you guys like to do?
I believe we were setting up to uh, prop up the town's defenses because tonight was supposed to be the night that ne'er do wells are supposed to be swinging by.
It would be tonight, yes.
Um, I don't recall the exact orders off head top, but something along the lines of, close up the windows. I think I was sending someone to go check if there was any of the townsfolk we need to drag in here.
Um, it is worth noting that the windows to basically every building is boarded up.
Okay. But if I could help it, I would like to get everyone in the town in one defensible location. And as bad as the wine was, this happens to be the best spot I've seen.
You can definitely try how you want to do that.
Captain,
Yes.
do we send Lorzad to go collect people?
Is Lorzad here right now?
Yes, he's right outside the tavern. I don't think you've
Right.
met the new member though.
No, he and Graves were left on the wagon outside.
Right. I just want to know if Lorzad is hearing the conversation about gathering up townspeople.
Not
That's-
yet.
Not yet. Yeah, that's what I wanted to check.
We could also send Graves. We've seen what happens when we tell her to get loud.
Yeah. We'll work on that one. But how many hours before dark? Like full dark?
You have about 3 hours until sunset, and probably about 6 hours until it's completely dark.
Alright. So bartender, halfling, small thing that still has kneecaps. Are there other people kind of holed up in their places at the moment, or is this all that's left? Or make sure.
Yeah, there's people in the other houses, but usually if you stay inside, you're pretty safe. It's only whenever people have to leave their houses or especially go out the trade route to the west. Or go into the forest. Don't go into the forest.
Cassigar smiles.
Please don't burn down our forest.
No promises. One. Um, hmm. Very low shot scored. Very low shot. But if you had tasted the wine, you'd understand.
It tasted like vinegar.
I'm pretty sure it just
Probably
was
was
vinegar.
vinegar.
Anyhow, it's gathered at the party, and as I said, I don't recall exactly what we did last. It's been a few beers since then. Trade route, forest, or just outside. Is there a large clearing somewhere in the nearby town? The center of the town. Anything like that?
There is. But it's basically just surrounded by other buildings.
What are we feeling? I'm all ears, ladies and gentlemen. This is a joint effort. As I'm still slinging drinks.
Well, I think you sent the rest of us out.
What was out?
You sent the rest of us out to get ready.
Do you remember what your get readies were? Because I don't.
I don't either.
Nope.
I recall we were told the most common place to get attacked was a road, and we were going to be heading there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, pour up the
Did I
last
roll
drinks.
survival? Nope.
Set the bartender back up on their stool. Give him a little head pat. Completely condescending before I vault over the bar and head on out.
You hope so they don't seem too distraught.
What if I shrink the entire town and then we hide it?
The whole town.
Mhm.
I begin loading my rifle when zoomies begin.
I feel like my whisper I just sent just went to prototype for some reason.
I didn't receive it.
Did you get it, Emmy?
Yes.
That's really weird. It's showing me the icon of prototype.
Interesting. Right. So, Lorzad, are the horses ready for another trot through the dark?
Was there a
Yes.
Furbolg outside the window?
Yeah, he's vomiting. He drank the wine.
Yeah. That I remember.
I found the issue.
So, I guess everyone hop in. I'll sprint back in, double check directions, make sure we go to the right road.
They point you to the west.
I'm going to turn at the Sonic, not at the Wendy's, right?
The hell's a Sonic?
Okay, west. Oh, Lorzad, this one, no kill. I point at the drow. But if Zoomy, kneecap, maybe, possibly. On captain's orders only.
Right.
This is why is someone talking as Raven? GM.
Oh, don't worry about it.
But yes, all text versions of your name have been blown off the screen now, so I don't have a reference here. Mirene, go ahead, hop in. No strumming for the time being. Let's not spook the animals.
Oh, don't worry about that. And I snap my fingers, and my harp disappears into a shower of little butterflies.
That sounds like a fire alarm.
I was about to roll with it. I really was.
Oh yeah, don't worry about the bomb noise.
That's the wagon backing out of the stables.
Just a wizard
Just
doing
you
minor
see
illusion.
tiny little graves, just like doing the like, back it up, back it up.
Who's at the orphanage?
Oh Lord, we're not at that part of the story yet.
Fire
Alright.
alarms.
Everyone, load in. Let's go.
Yes.
Zod, Austro, obviously front line.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna get you a nickname. Strings. There we go. I guess
Mhm.
backline.
Yep. But my
Yeah.
I shoot things with my bow.
Apt on 2 occasions.
Just don't lag. Hi, Lozad. We're heading towards the Wendy's.
You can't intimidate me. I know my worth.
Ice cream?
Do you now?
This is gonna go well.
As I walk out the door, and
Why are you only just now walking out the door? Are you still flirting with that damn tiefling in there? She clearly wasn't interested.
She just wanted the table back.
oh,
Huh. This looks familiar.
We haven't been this way yet.
I don't remember if I have lighting on this map or
oh,
not.
that's sick.
Looks
Yeah.
like it.
Okay.
Yes, you have lighting.
Okay, good.
Oh, that's sick as hell.
Wait, you've never seen this kind of dynamic lighting?
No.
Oh, it's great when it works.
I
Um,
don't have any vision. of
By the
that.
way,
Yeah,
Hearthstone.
that's what.
Dark vision, Leah.
Yeah, one moment. I didn't give her vision.
As Graves exploded?
I was say, did you just kill Graves' computer?
I'm so
Possibly.
sorry, Graves.
She hasn't said anything since you
so
switched
far.
back. There she goes. There she goes.
Okay, can you see now?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see.
Can I see what?
Yes.
Oh, that was me.
Alright. I guess pull the wagon up there by the trees.
There's no space for zoomies on this wagon.
Tack the horse. I'm assuming we got out of the wagon.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume you guys got out of the waiting too.
I'm gonna
Or you
practice
can
rope
draw
tricks
it.
real soon.
Test your hog tying.
Yeah.
But
So by the time you guys get here, how far out of the town were you planning on going?
oh, we'd like to be able to see any lights on the horizon, so probably not too far. And Austro, you're gonna be nice and bright. We want to make friends, not sneak past them on accident.
I try to boost my light.
You gotta grind up a few more hours, man. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm gonna start crouching down and start trying to see if I can track anything abnormal. Do we know what we're looking for? I believe it was
Not a
werewolves,
clue.
right?
Not a
again?
clue.
Let's see what I find.
They're in theory, they should find us.
Yeah.
Just have a casual conversation with Lorzard, Austro. It'll be charming.
Aw, not like last time. Apparently, I'm really good at tracking down werewolves.
And I guess we'll get in position, tucked around the trees.
Okay.
Don't want to like move all over the place and accidentally reveal something I shouldn't.
You won't.
That's a tree right there. And I'll pretend that Prototype is supposed to be hanging out there with him. And we do that their stealth thing.
That is a very well drawn carriage. Actually.
All in a single stroke, so it can be moved without worrying about breaking it.
Okay. So another question: how long are you planning on staying out here? Past the time when it's completely dark?
I mean,
Because you have a little bit of light coming from the town behind you, but not much at all as it's starting to go into the evening. And feel free to place yourself wherever you plan on waiting.
move the camera down on the other screen.
I guess I will join in the stealthing.
I mean, until either we get attacked or until morning comes. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully we're enough bait. You know, they've got a wagon with a bunch of horses there, which you already see what's going to happen to that.
Oh no, I don't like that. Like this one. Lorzad's moving around from bush to bush.
I don't like this one.
I don't like this one.
I'm probably gonna climb the tree right above Lorzad.
Just as he moves along, are you just jumping in each individual tree?
Hey,
Until I find somewhere comfortable. And
So-
or can see out a bit.
I guess Austral and Graves get to be bait.
It might just be Austral.
I-
Or the Zoomy drow. I haven't seen her.
I would say she's an archer. I'd hope she would have gotten some advantageous position. But that aside,
All right.
I would hope those that are staying out on the road are being conspicuous.
And if you're planning on trying to hide, go ahead and roll stealth.
Mm-hmm. 1 sec.
Yep.
Trying to play some solo chess. Set a campfire or something. Cook like you're cooking food or something. You know. Be bait better, Austral.
So as the hours go through the night,
I realize I've been muted.
oh,
I'll make it look like I got a nice little camp going, like off over here or something, like off the road just barely.
okay. What's the button to see people's vision? Control L. Found it. Okay.
Is this as far as I can see? I thought I had good dark vision. Tiefling dark vision.
Is it 60?
Yes.
What did they give you?
It's normally 60 for
You
most
gave
things.
us 15.
I think it's technically 10 because it's 10 out.
Rough.
I did give 10.
Yeah.
Oh hey, see our carriage.
Aw, the dope lighting's away. Oh well.
I think she gave everybody 10.
I might have.
I have 60.
Yeah, I got 60.
Oh, I
I
think
now
I
have 60.
I default gave everyone 10.
I think basically everyone here has dark vision except Italian Tip.
Are you waiting offside the road?
Yep. Just
Okay.
trying to make a nice little fire, cooking some rations.
Okay. So yeah, as the night goes on, it gets The sun finally fully goes away. The lack of a moon makes it extremely dark. The only light you have, other than Austrials, is specifically the light of the town. So roll me a perception. I think everyone has enough passive.
I
Double
think
check.
everyone has enough passive perception.
I think it'd be disadvantage if you don't have dark vision.
Probably in if dark.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Hold on, I haven't rolled yet.
Noted it.
Thank you, Frederick.
Okay. It's right around what you would guess to be midnight when you just specifically Austrial Italian hook, you start just feeling uneasy.
Frederick would have the feeling. He rolled the 23.
He didn't roll high enough to. It's you guys are closest to a thing.
Ah, got ya.
Oh yeah, I should probably give you the dark vision.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, would appreciate.
Do you have dark vision, Lizard?
Yes.
Did I not give it to you?
Naturally, the only two that don't is Tally and my eye.
Oh my gosh.
But I just popped 2 second level spells. Hey, by the way, guys, I just burned 2 second level spells.
Oh, it's so much brighter tonight.
You still have one.
Hey, you're right. I better not need it.
Hey, there's a cliff over there.
Is it a cliff up or a cliff down?
Up.
No.
Yeah, you can tell by the shadow.
Yeah.
Okay, that works. Yeah, something about we feel uneasy.
Yeah, something is just wrong in the air.
All right.
Am I up or downwind of them?
No, that's a good question. We'll say you're upwind. Or downwind. Downwind, rather.
Downwind. I might know what the
What is with
foul on the air is then.
everyone moving around?
It's about now. Can construct take psychic damage?
Normally,
believe so. I believe
yeah.
these can.
Yeah, these can.
Damage immunities, poison.
Yeah.
Okay. So give me a Constitution saving throw for Frederick.
Prototype? The one in the middle of the road or the one by Austro?
Good point. Also, you took
Also, me with a
with a
25
23.
stealth?
It's not it noticing you. It's you noticing it.
Ah. Con save. Let's see here.
And also one for Frederick, please.
Yes.
$13. there's that. As you see a creature in the shadows. And so does Frederick. And I'm assuming him pointing it out to you, Austral, makes it
Yes.
clear. Send this to you as well. Just assume that's directed towards Frederick.
Yeah, but he's a lion who is robot.
Do you guys say anything?
Where is it?
For you, bottom right.
Okay.
Just out of vision.
And I think Austral sees his.
Yes.
I'm
Do
able to
I need a con save now?
Yes, no on him.
It's a good point. Let me ask you a question. Frederick points something out to you. Do you look at it?
Yes, I'll roll the con save.
Okay. Okay. So same message to you again.
you don't have to copy paste it again.
I'm not going to.
Okay. And then as soon as I see it, I will hold up my crossbow and try to pop off 2 shots with it.
Okay.
Pop. Then pop.
That is noted. That first one hits. And as it screams, just like a weird guttural scream, everyone can definitely hear it. So yeah, roll for initiative, please.
Big tokens or little ones?
Whichever you feel like.
You know what, Toad? You know what?
You know what?
Chicken butt.
Okay, so that actually rolled the guidance mod. I don't know why it did.
Isn't initiative technically an ability check?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
I
a
guess
check.
so.
You technically can add guidance to initiative
Yeah,
if you
can.
wanted.
It's...
I mean, it doesn't make a difference for the initiative.
Then don't roll it.
Okay,
Because
so
you do
that
get to do
initiative.
it afterwards.
Yeah, so it's actually 22.
You can adjust.
That's everyone in there. 3, 5, 7.
Am I down here at the bottom?
Yeah, that can count. All right, Tally, it's your turn.
I'm reacting to what?
I mean,
You heard a scream behind you, and I'm going to assume, I'm going to say Took probably had enough time to say, Took, you can say 5 words. If you want to warn about the things.
it's ground level.
Yes.
One shot southwest ground level. Just so she know, just a direction for her to shoot at.
Okay, then I shoot that direction.
To the southwest?
East. You know, Leah. I'm like 9 beers in. All right, all right. Shoot towards the Sonic, not the Wendy's.
Southwest.
Yeah, that's what I said.
All right. So if you want to shoot without like actually seeing it, just disadvantage.
Okay, to this day, I still don't actually know which one of my weapons is coded correctly anymore.
Who knows? Yeah, I guess it does. It definitely doesn't see you. So
So
yeah, just flat
normal,
rope.
good old normal. Pew.
Okay.
Door.
Gardar, don't break my stealth.
You go for a shot, and Gardar just jams.
As a bow. Great.
Oh god, the arrow just splits while it's
Performance
being
anxiety.
pulled taut.
Like I feel myself like one arm around a branch, rifle ready, and just looking like, what's going on? He's upset.
He's upset.
Good dog.
All right, I spend the rest of my turn unjamming him.
Okay.
Oh. The jokes. The jokes.
Yep.
Have you tried turning them off and on again?
Graves. Graves.
Meow 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 meow. That works sometimes.
Well, they're typing. So I'm going to consider it working. It is a normal round. So you heard something to the west of you. And that is the direction that Austral shot his crossbow in. Also, if you look in that direction, you can see a figure. Okay. Just in the direction in general? Are you going to avert your eyes from it? Basically, is what I'm asking. Okay. You can definitely try. But if you're not trying to look at it at all, who knows if you're gonna put it in the right spot? I would say
Good idea.
definitely roll with this advantage at least. Okay. You do still hit. So as you just flail around your, I think it was a scythe. As you flail around your weapon, you eventually hear it cut into something. And you hear the thing scream again. Anything else for you, Graves? Alrighty. Marinry.
What are we attacking? Oh, I step over here and take a look out and see what we're fighting.
Okay. As you look at it and you look into its face, give me a Constitution save.
Okay.
16. So you start looking at it and like you look at its eyes for a second and then just instantly go, no, don't do that. The good news is you do know where it is this turn, so you don't have disadvantage. You actually looked at it.
Okay. Then I will say it's super duper ugly.
That's very mean.
Sounds quite vicious. Very mocking.
No.
No.
Instead, I do say that, but I snap my fingers, and in a small flash of light, my harp materializes and clomps down on the ground in front of me.
Okay.
And then, reaching behind me, I manifest a small arrow of light and knock it in my harp and launch it from my bow.
That's not
Okay.
how a harp works.
And it fires 2 shots. The arrow
Alrighty.
splitting into 2 shots, both aimed at the whatever the fuck that is.
The second one will hit.
Okay.
Doesn't look like it rolled the dice damage though. It only rolled your modifier.
That's true. That's weird. I'll need to fix that.
Okay, I can fix it really quick if you just want to roll a d10.
So 9.
Alrighty. Your friend's fixed. I knew what it was, so. Alright, anything else for you? Marinry?
Oh, sorry. I muted myself on accident.
No worries.
I'll look at the bugbear behind me and say, "Don't worry, I'll protect you."
I don't know if he would take that as an insult.
Massacre.
I can't see this thing yet, so I'm going to.
You know the direction that they're
Yeah,
firing
as
at?
Cathcart,
So-
he is going to burst out, jumping from the tree over to here. And then, how far can I go?
Warzone! God fucking damn.
I'll be right back. I have to run to the bathroom real fast.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh,
It was completely
dear.
unintentional, but it was too funny.
We are bad people.
Only just a little bit. So Cascar's hands are going to start to smoke and then burst into flame as he shoots off a couple of fireballs.
Okay.
Fire 1. Fire
Radiant
2.
damage.
Yeah.
The first one does hit.
And just gonna go with a regular fire 3.
Okay.
Strike of stolen fire.
Yeah, that's how it. That is how he's gotten his power.
Yeah.
Does he need the
Just-
con save?
When somebody says
That's a good
I throw
point.
fireballs, I just had something different in mind.
So,
Well, you've seen this before.
so Casker, you do have an option of either taking the con save, or your attacks would have had disadvantage. That's my bad. I forgot to make a note of that. Casker?
You broke him.
Did we lose him? Oh no, the Bodak got him.
Do.
Oh no, the weird creature got him. I didn't say what it was. You said what it was.
Oh, I mean, I guess I'll go and quickly grab me another beer.
Why is he having issues with Kodiaks?
Grab me one too. I'm out.
Sure.
It's the cameras. They steal your souls.
Hello?
No, they don't. They just
There you
store
are.
them later.
Okay.
There we
Ooh.
go.
Sounds about right.
Okay, so this is my bad for not pointing out sooner. So we'll say your damage goes through. Right after, you collapse. You're at 0 HP. Like,
You just see 3 shots go out, him looking at this thing, staring cold, dead, orange eyes at this, and then just.
there is a little blurb I wrote up ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
You just happen to be the first person to fail horribly.
Can I spend the key to stop this?
How so?
Stillness of mind. You can use an action. Never mind. To end one effect on yourself, causing yourself to be charmed or frightened.
You're technically not frightened. You are just unconscious.
It just stares at it.
Yeah. So
like a
you shoot out
marionette,
your fire.
Just getting its strings cut. Just.
What you guys see is he shoots his fire and then just stops, like right after a second, third punch, looking straight into the thing's eyes and just collapses. Took. You're not dying yet, though. You're just unconscious.
And as I believe, this is only the second time Cassigar has been knocked unconscious.
Now,
the first time was Lorzad.
Did he seem to go into any a surge of pain or anything like that, or is it literally just done?
Look at it.
You
Ragdoll.
saw, like I said, you saw him lock up, like start shaking visibly, and then collapse.
All right. Well, I'm gonna with like the dagger in one hand, kind of under the rifle, crooked on the arm, aim and fire at the presence I'm aware of.
Okay.
Um,
And for this, yeah.
let's see here. Shot number 1.
That will hit.
Shot number 2.
That will also hit.
And was it aware of me on that first shot?
Not on the first one.
Okay.
It definitely was for the second.
That's extra 3 sneak damage.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And prototype will take the dodge action.
Okay.
That will be done.
At the end of your turn, prototype takes 5 damage.
Alright.
As it seems like the air around him is almost corroding him. Austriel.
Okay. I am going to cast Branding Smite on my crossbow. Self through crossbow. And shoot the thing.
Okay.
Con save first, I presume.
If you were looking at it, yes.
I assume a 24 is fine.
That is fine. Yeah, you're fine. $25 hits. Is your crossbow magical?
Yes.
Okay.
And 7 of that is radiant.
All right. As your blast hits it, you see the creature seem to seemingly melt with one last gurgling noise.
Yeah, pretty sure that one killed Chris' computer.
I'm sorry, Grapes.
And then, hearing took shots and not seeing where they landed, I will presume there's at least one more.
All right.
You look down and see 2 holes in your chest.
I would have felt those, sir.
Adrenaline, man. It's a dangerous thing.
Yeah, the food you had earlier had a bit of a numbing agent in it.
Okay.
Frederick, to here, and he too will take the dodge action.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn? Jared?
Yes.
Okay. So after you move into place, you start feeling very sick. You take 5 necrotic damage, and so does Frederick.
I'll take 5.
Lorzad.
Right. He opens up the eye that he just winked at the dark elf. And then he yells, "Surprise!" and runs forward.
Okay.
6.
Like I've said multiple times, Kasakar's only one good stat, but I couldn't pass up a max roll.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, he can't see anything.
Yeah, unfortunately. You are totally free to try to look around.
Totally free to try to look around.
To see if you see any other enemies. $19. To check this. You do see another enemy, actually.
All right. So after he runs, he just comes to a dead stop, and he pulls up his bow and fires.
Okay. The bow hits. Do you need to make a con save?
A con save.
You're fine. You feel its face, like as you look into its eyes, it seems to like try and suck something from you. But you're fine.
You overestimate my intelligence.
So, I'm going to answer your question out loud, Took.
Yep.
It looks almost like a human corpse that's melting.
So, yes.
It looks rather undead.
Okay.
Yes. Anything else for you, Lord Side?
Yes. He is going to put his bow away, and he's gonna go ahead and draw Ara. So he has his one battle axe out.
Okay.
That's it.
Alrighty. Seeing the person right in front of him. You see him, you see this one over here focus very intently on Prototype. Prototype needs to make a con save.
Con of +2. Right?
Um,
+4.
Save. Yes. It should actually be higher because of the Might and the Master.
Well, we'll
So I
do it
think
plus
it's
4 for now.
+5.
18.
Alright, so you can take half of this. Frederick, or Prototype is, rather. So
20
15?
20 damage so far. Okay.
I also need Frederick to make a con save.
That's a fail.
So, full damage on that.
Okay.
What did we lose? Coil. And then finally, one more Austral is the one that you just saw an arrow shoot past. You're very aware of it now, and it's staring at you.
Okay.
Staring very angrily.
Okay. What do I need to do?
Con save.
Con save. I can do a con save.
Okay, so you take half. So 9. Poor Prototype. Tally!
Pretty sure Frederick took the worst of that.
Yeah. Well, no. Frederick only took,
19.
I think
that is true, 19.
Yeah, he's taking one less damage than Prototype has so far.
No, I also took
Oh,
5
that's right. You got
necrotic.
the tag.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not reveal this one, because you guys technically haven't seen it, but at this point it attacked, so you guys can see it now. Yeah, Telly, it's your turn.
It's okay, my pet. It can be hard to work under pressure. Um. Oh. Trying not to say his name because I don't know if I'm allowed to anymore. I would probably fire on where Kalar had mentioned before, but at the same time things have moved, so I don't know.
You are welcome to try.
With disadvantage because I didn't hide that turn.
And you definitely don't know where it is if you're not looking.
Just going
Yeah,
off sound.
Distracted by the world. What?
Oh no!
Oh.
That is gorgeous.
What?
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 Corridor!
She said it's okay, my pet, and Gardar answered.
Golf clap. Golf clap.
Atta
Too
girl.
bad you don't also get that sneak attack damage.
Oh. man.
Range attack.
But you don't get sneak attack off range.
All right,
on
when
a-
disadvantage. Rip.
Yeah.
Oh,
Still 16 damage.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
She unjammed him, I see.
Even without the sneak
Like I
attack
told
damage,
you, all you had to do was turn him off and on again.
I don't think off was the problem.
it is. Yeah, you hear it scream out in pain. It's an unworldly screech. Horrifying. Anything else for you?
See, there you go. Guess bonus action hide?
Okay. So, fun fact that I looked up for this auras do not stack.
Why would they?
If they overlapped. I wasn't sure if each creature's aura stacks separate. It does not.
Yeah, no, because
No.
that could instantly give a party.
Yeah.
Also, 31. Jesus. Tally, as you're like getting all very hidden, basically blending in with the tree at this point. Same thing, like the air is just burning. You feel your skin just on fire. You take 5 damage.
Is this one still up or no?
It is.
That was almost another 20. What the fick?
It's all your luck for the rest of the game. Graves.
There's the one that.
What was that?
I want to look at the living one.
The one that you did swing at earlier is dead.
Bless
From
you.
where you are, if you look for it, you could probably see the one directly south from you. Oh, if you're looking for the dead one is actually this way. Sorry. I misunderstood your question. I would say you can probably see it from where you are. It's just a puddle now. Puddle with a piece of cloth over it.
And Rosad, your beer's getting warm over here. You gonna come and get it?
Graves.
Whoa. So yeah, if you want to look it over, give me an investigation
Religion for
or
undead?
religion. Religion or investigation, whichever's higher. Yeah, roll
Relion. She makes her own prototype.
As you look it over, it's not an undead that you're used to, and it's I don't know what disadvantage.
That was
19.
that'd be
19?
16, 19, yeah.
Okay, so with the 19, you can tell that it's a Bodak. Specifically, it's an undead creature that has like weird things with its eyes. It kind of works like a banshee, except instead of it screaming, if you look into its eyes, it literally frightens you to the point of knocking you out. It also has an aura of horribleness. And as you're looking at it and going, oh yeah, that's one of those, you realize you're standing in one of those auras. Anything else you would like to do?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hello. Am I still unconscious?
Yes.
You are,
Okay.
yeah.
Just
I'm
wondering.
sorry. Feeling agility? Yes. Alrighty. Marinry.
Okay.
You
I'll move
tech.
on over here.
Okay.
Sorry.
I was just gonna say you technically can't see any of them, but you did hear one in this general direction.
Yeah.
This general direction, and definitely in this one. One over here screamed really loudly.
I'm gonna move over here and I'm gonna check on my new friend.
Okay.
Let's see if he responds. Hello? Are you okay?
You get no response, but he is breathing.
I'm ragdolled.
So does he look stable?
He's not dying.
Okay. Then I will send Popo over to. 1 second. I'll send Popo over to Lorazad and have Popo right on his shoulder and
Okay.
call out, "Don't worry, we have your back," and give Lorazad one of my bardic inspirations.
Okay, Lorzad, you have a little lizard on you.
A little lizard.
Little gecko.
Okay.
And I will. I'll reach into my pack and pull out a little pinch of metallic dust and kind of look over at Lorazad and blow the dust out of my hand and cast. What's the name of the spell? Character sheet load. Enlarge on Lorazad.
Oh Jesus! What have you done?
Okay. Lorzad, you are large.
Yeah, with a tiny gecko on my shoulder. Yep. Don't forget the important part.
Okay. Anything else for you?
No, that'll be all for me.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay. So Cassicker, roll me just a flat d20.
Death save.
It's not a death save. Okay. It was
Still
a D. It's not a death save.
Yep.
It was specifically a D wake up save.
A D wake up save.
I'm giving you a chance to wake up. I feel bad.
I'm going to hit the one failed death save roll.
It's not
It's
a
not a
death
death save.
save.
You're stable.
You're
You're not in the aura. You're fine. Oh,
Then how did I die?
You're at 0.
Yeah, it's like a banshee.
You are just straight out unconscious. It is very, very nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're incapacitated. You're at 0. You're
Sucks
not
for
dying.
sucks for a melee fighter.
These things can be rough.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying anything against this. I would throw these at people in my game.
So I'm sorry, guys.
Kassakar
I
is a
forgot.
simple-minded person. He goes in
Oh,
front
yeah.
of a person and punches them to death.
That's fine. We'll get you
You
up.
can't do that right now.
We're working on it.
Graves, you did take 5 damage, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to mention that.
Your healers are kind of busy.
Took.
Okay, speaking of your healer being kind of busy. Rifle slung onto the back to skid out of the tree. I'm assuming at least 10 up. If need be, I will do a good old roguish pounce to clear the distance so I can make the 10 feet go diagonal.
Okay.
Basically combat rolling over to Kaskar, finally hearing verbally that he's down.
Alright.
So, boop. Oh god. Oh god, that's why, because that is the wrong sheet, wrong page. That is the camera page. Let's try this on the right page. There we go. There we go. Come skidding down by Kaskar. Oh, hi, Bard. Yeah, one there. Shoot him, please. And just start pumping healing into Kaskar by, no joke, slapping the shit out of him.
Okay.
You ain't got time to die on the captain's watch. Get up. And we'll be popping our remaining 2nd level Cure Wounds. So it should be off head top 2d8 plus intelligence. Which, believe it or not, I hate to tell you, is actually not that high.
Not everyone can be Austrial.
I'm juggling too many
Yeah, I know.
attunement slots is basically it.
Kaskar, you're at 11 HP as you wake up from getting slapped awake.
Like holding his horns up, like you good?
Oh god. 1 second, I have to make an intelligence check because
I will shoot you.
I have to make an intelligence check because reflex. One, you're shaking him awake and you're slapping him. You're in his personal space. And
You're not wrong.
Sure. Yes. Put yourself on the do not heal list.
God damn.
You don't have to.
I don't have to, but this would be what the character does. He's not intelligent enough
to recognize an ally, getting him up from unconscious.
All he feels as his blurry eyes, as he is being shaken awake from unconsciousness. Like, what would you do if someone was shaking your head?
Wake up! Put on a little makeup. If I wanted to.
Also, considering the things he's gone through, no, he's a punch first.
On your turn.
Again. When he shoots his eyes up, he will yell "Master," and just frantically look around. Cause fine, sure, I'll break character for a moment, whatever.
As you do
look solemnly at the ground.
As you do wake up, the thing that you did punch, you can tell is a puddle now. So the source of like what just terrified you is a puddle. So that's good. Anything else, Brayton?
Prototype is going to try and rend this this fella down here.
Okay.
Let's see, extras. Because why should he heal himself when he can bite? What? I think I have it macroed here. Prototype attack. Click. Standard. Yeah.
What just happened to prototype?
I've no idea. It was right there.
He was right there. I'm gonna pull him from another page. One moment. I didn't touch him.
I just hit a macro. That's it.
Your macro erased him.
Interesting. All right. So 14 if hit,
It's a death
7.
mess.
Okay.
Programming error.
I guess it just reboot sequence initiated.
Anything else?
That'd be it.
Okay, so both you and prototype take 5.
Okay.
Austrial.
Okay. I'm going to come down here. I
Okay.
assume con save.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. That's rough. You drop to 0.
Okay.
You get up to it, you're getting ready to attack, and then you just look at it in your eyes and just collapse.
Okay. Frederick is just
gets his turn, so
he's going to. I don't believe I gotta. He can just act freely now, right?
I believe so. That's how the new Ranger pet works, and I assume they're making them the same. So
Okay. Well, he's going to repair himself a little bit.
okay. At the end of your turn, you do take 5 damage.
Hold up. Frederick is moving over here to protect this thing.
Okay.
And I am now making death saves.
Yep. You don't have to make one yet, but you are on the path of dying now.
Yes. With 1 failed death save.
You don't have a fail yet.
Because I took damage.
That triggers you into dying.
Oh, right.
Yeah. You weren't already dying then.
Yeah. Okay.
Lord Zod.
Right. Lorzad looks at the gecko and he says, Hergek, I hear you. Witness me. And he rages.
That's going better. That went better than expected, I'll be honest.
Yeah. And then he's going to charge this one
Okay.
with his axe out. 4, 5, 6. That's 5
Which axe?
spaces. This is Ara. This is
Okay.
just a
Con save?
Yeah, are you averting your eyes or are you looking right at it?
Oh no, he's
Can
definitely
you be
not averting his
frightened
eyes.
while raged?
I think that's only frenzy.
Yeah, and I think that's level 6 bonus.
Yeah, something like that. But it's all right. Con save, right?
Yep. You save.
Okay.
Just barely.
Right. So obviously he's attacking recklessly
Okay.
while raging. And here we go.
With an extra
That hits.
d4 because he's enlarged.
Plus a d4. Plus a d6 of radiant damage.
Okay.
For a grand total of 19 damage.
Okay. That definitely hurts it.
That definitely hurts it. Yep. And then he's gonna action surge.
Don't you get 2 attacks?
Nope,
Without action
because
surge?
oh wait a minute.
Extra attack,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
On my level, I still get the extra attack. So there's the extra attack.
Okay. That hits.
Extra
Which
d4.
That one actually does get the D4 extra.
Oh my god.
And then he's gonna action surge and attack 2 more times with the axe.
Oh god.
There we go. Plus a
Okay.
D4 that gets
2d4,
doubled
yeah.
to 2D4s. Yeah, all right. And then one more attack.
That's appropriate.
you-
Don't lie. That's appropriate. You know it.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
still at
It
advantage.
was.
You're still at advantage.
Yeah, I know. I'm not sure why that one I clicked the same button.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why it didn't do
Oh,
advantage,
the last
but
one didn't roll advantage at all. Oh my
okay.
god.
Well, there you go. Yeah, it's all good. So that's 15 plus an additional 4 because it didn't roll it the first time, plus a D4, 2D4s. For a grand total of 24 more damage.
Okay, so just for comparison, that turn you did 77 damage.
Oh my goodness.
Well, to be perfectly honest, his god is watching him right now.
And as you just cut into it, it just starts melting and you still just cleave.
Yep.
Your last hit left, or the hit before your last one left it at 1 HP. And I was like, wow, that's really unfortunate.
And
Oh,
then he
yeah?
crit again.
Okay, and as it like it crumbles and melts, he turns and he looks at the other one and he takes 5 feet towards that one,
Okay.
just staring at it.
You're still okay. Give me another con save.
I saw it coming, but it doesn't matter because my god will
He's
protect
watching.
Okay. You do take 5 damage at the end of your turn.
me. Okay. 5 damage. What type of damage, by the way? Does it
Necrotic.
matter? Necrotic damage.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's it.
So prototype gets an OA as this one starts trying to shamble away.
Okay.
What are you trying to roll for my what are you doing, man? What are you doing?
I think he means Frederick?
No.
Oh.
No, prototype.
Got ya.
That's okay.
Okay,
He can't hit for shit.
That does miss, but this one shambles away a bit. And then turns around and withering gazes. So prototype needs to make a con save.
Let's see, what's the roll on this? Okay, so I'm gonna hit the attack. Should be the same roll, more or less.
Okay.
So he fails.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow. 10
He is
damage.
barely up.
That is so low.
He has 4 hit points left.
As this one is just gonna.
He took more damage from the failed save.
It definitely sees Lorzad as the bigger threat right now.
Does it?
That's a good question. Does it?
I mean, I am pretty big right now. Like, if I could increase the size of my token, I would have. That's how big I am right now.
I believe it's a dice.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Frederick needs to make a con save.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized I could have been 10 feet closer to that guy. Because of reach.
Okay. So yeah, Frederick only takes half. So 10 damage. Alrighty, Tally.
After receiving word of don't look at the things by our friendly neighborhood cleric, I was going to try and listen through prototype, but then an angry barbarian started screaming.
Oh, I forgot something. Never mind. Continue.
So I'm not sure how well I could gauge where it is without looking now.
Roll me without looking. You can give me a perception with disadvantage to just try and listen for it.
I mean,
Okay.
it's probably still going to be a disadvantaged attack. Or
Oh,
maybe
that's right.
neutral with hidden?
Yeah, you can definitely try. It is going to be a little bit harder to know where it is, but you can definitely try it as a neutral tech.
Okay.
That's enough, though. As you shoot off an arrow, and you just hear one more, followed by some gurgling. Sorry, that was my kobold noise. That's the wrong noise.
Oh no, not the
Lorzon
kobold
turns.
noise. Yeah. It's like when you
Where is
listen to a
it?
squeaky toy.
But as you're just listening, you're pretty sure you can hear the sound of like bubbling oil.
That sounds healthy. I think Kasakar should try drinking some.
Anything else for you?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Graves. Probably a good call. What? No wait, I'm a liar. Yeah, it's 30. Okay. Anything else for you, Graves? I figure it's just a meow noise. Or like a hiss.
Just trying so hard.
Alrighty. Marinry. You saw the bugbear go to town on one of these things and murder it. Marinry? Emmy?
Okay.
There you are.
Yeah, sorry, I had
No
some
worries.
people in my room.
No worries.
Worry intensifies.
All the worries.
All right, I will. I'll pick up my harp and like hup, hup, move on over here.
Okay.
and look at the thing.
So you are going to look at it?
Yes, I am.
Alright, give me a con save.
Beep.
Okay. You are fine.
And I'll go ahead and plop my harp down and take 2 more shots.
Alrighty. Those will both hit. Anything else for you? As your 2 blasts smash into it, and it doesn't look too great.
Let me see if I have anything neato I can do. No, it doesn't look like it. I think that will be all for me.
Alrighty. Kessakar.
At current, I don't see any of them.
You don't, but you can kind of tell where people are looking. You can probably see the giant Lorzod heading in one direction. So you don't know exactly where it is, but you can probably guess about where it
Is
is.
gonna slam his head into the ground, repeatedly yelling "useless, useless, useless," as he runs off in a blind rage at the thing. So
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
I get up
35.
first. So probably have to stand up from prone.
Monk's got a lot of weird things. Do I get anything on that?
I believe that specifically would be a feat called athlete.
Correct.
Just checking, making sure. Okay. So he'll stand up using half his movements, which I believe at current is 45. So it's 20, I guess?
Yeah, we'll run down. So use 20 to stand up.
Yeah, use 20 to stand up. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Do I see it from here?
Yeah, I will say you can definitely see Austriel's lifeless body, and just right up from that you see the figure.
Fireball.
Are you trying to avert your eyes?
No, he's in a blind rage.
I need that con save then, unfortunately.
God damn it again. God damn it again.
If he passes out again.
Again, this is what he would do. He's not smart.
I'm so sorry.
It has nothing to do with smartness. It's in character at this point.
I just want to know, everyone's either passed it or failed by 5.
Yeah.
There's been no in between. Yeah. I'm really sorry, Casca. You just collapse. I'm so sorry.
Continue.
Well, at the end of your turn, you do take 5 damage. So you are now currently in the process of dying. You don't have a failed death save yet, but you are currently dying. I'm sorry. Took.
Well, I see what my role has become. Just fixing the batteries. He's not rolling ones on his saves. True. So I am going to run over, gripping the dagger in one hand, rifle again slung over the shoulder, and making a point, because it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20 to get to him. Do I feel one of those creatures within 30 of me? If I was here, for example? I'm trying not to look at the screen and spoil it for myself because I don't know they're there.
Yeah, you don't feel that weight in the air that you were feeling earlier.
Okay. I'm going to, while healing him, literally just drag him by the horns back.
Okay.
So, boop. Kasakar, come, Kasakar. Yes, Kasakar. As you get a level 1 cure wounds.
So you come back to conscious, Kaskar,
Again.
and you probably realize immediately what happened. Anything else for you, Took?
I will directly, eye contact with him. Look at its feet. And ready my rifle in, a guarded position.
Okay.
Which, my guarded position, hilariously, is I just straight up close my eyes. Because
Yeah.
I get that. Thank you, Tally. The dagger is it's working. And I need to roll for how much he gets back for prototype. Repair 2d8 plus 2.
And at the end of your turn, prototype does take damage. Still 5.
Still.
Oh, no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I'm sorry. The thing's dead.
Okay.
I just didn't turn off the aura.
Okay.
Surprise, there's 8 more.
Okay, so tactical withdrawal, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. So, Astrid, I got your roll.
Yep.
And at the end of your turn, you do take an automatic death save.
Yep,
Or
I
death
know.
save.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Then Frederick's gonna bite.
Okay.
For 7 force damage.
That does hit.
Yay!
Okay, Lorzod.
Okay. Lorzad yells something. And then moves forward behind.
Oh yeah, you have reach in this form.
Yeah. I'll point out, I've got reach in my normal form. But he just, I just hear this. I just envision this as like boom, 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 right up behind him.
I am so glad I'm unconscious to not hear it because
Yeah.
that would be almost more frightening.
It's probably pretty frightening. And then he pulls out Grincorin, which is the axe as we know it.
Okay.
His other hand, to attack this thing. So yeah, recklessly.
That definitely hits.
All right.
It's
plus
still standing technically.
4.
That kills it.
That killed it.
Yeah, your giant swing is enough to finally take it out. As it, same as the other ones, gurgles into like a pool of slime.
He lets out a scream of disappointment. Actually,
It jumps off Astral's head just so he has somebody else to hit.
Yeah. As he runs off in this direction, just to in the hopes of finding something new.
Okay. Tally.
Unfortunately, that's it.
Well, I don't know of any others. And, despite Kazakar's beliefs, I don't have means to heal. Unless Austria would like a grenade that I think I still have.
Please no.
It is holy.
Please no.
It'll make him holy.
Yeah,
I am looking at my essays. Please no.
Damn's like, hold up now, I need him for story.
So I guess I'll just hold my action
Okay.
if I hear any more.
Graves. It's your turn. You don't currently see any more enemies, and Austriel is bleeding on the ground. Actually, to be more fair, his body is dissolving on the ground.
Yeah. Please help.
You think if you leave him alone, he'll probably look like one of these undead.
Either way. I like her token on my screen moved away from him.
It did.
Yeah, sucks to be him. I'm gonna get the wagon, guys. Let's go. Come on.
Social distancing.
Oh no.
Let him die. Guess enemy dead.
Please no. That would be very mean.
We have a diamond. I'd rather not use it.
I was gonna say.
So what would you
Yeah,
like to
for
do?
you? Hmm.
Look, in hierarchy of pets we'll use it on, Tally. Lorzod's first.
Yes.
And does anyone blame us?
No.
The intern's last. You're the intern. And that's if there's like strong deliberation where the spell gets cast in like 59 seconds.
Are you there, Graves? There we go.
Graves is typing.
Just now started.
Trying to fill the
I
void.
think,
Pretend
Okay.
I'm near him.
Here, I can actually do that. Up.
So I thought that my internet was just sucking. Turns out I was actually muted on my phone.
That'll do it.
So I was like, "Where is he? I'm trying to find him. My token is nowhere near him, even though I moved away from him.
Okay, I turned off dynamic lighting, so hopefully it helps.
I'm waiting for the computer.
bless you.
Thank you.
Wow. That looks...
Okay,
Well, I mean, there was a stick.
you are alive, Austriel.
My 2 death saves are no more now.
He was very close to dying, guys.
Yes.
He was.
So I'm very glad the thing died.
And you guys are out of initiative now.
All right.
And I'm immediately gonna give myself a 2nd level cure wounds.
That's fair.
You good, Ashbud?
Kasakar is gonna keep slamming his head into the ground, calling himself useless.
Hey,
for-
I just fixed that head. You stop right now. I will say, like, all the authority in like, every fireman, you stop that right now. I just fixed that.
As you all see, Lorzod looking for a new target with Mariner chasing after.
Yeah,
Captain,
Yeah,
really
he
good.
continues to run off into the forest looking for more.
Captain, that's
Yeah.
your pet. You get him.
Yeah, Kasakar is gonna look like he's on the verge of tears, and you see his hands light up. He's about to blow his own head off.
Perception.
I mean,
It'd be hard to lose a Lorzod that big right now, just saying.
I don't know. I'm pretty good at hiding.
I was about to
follow
say
the
he is
registry.
a bugbear.
He's a big bugbear.
Although, when I'm mad, I probably don't hide very often.
Well, it's only bad for about 4 seconds.
He can cover a lot of
I know,
ground in 6
that's
seconds.
literally why I ran off. Like, because technically I'm raging for about another 12 seconds.
What was that took? Not took? I'm sorry, Tom.
more along the lines of he's Kaskar is being hysterical, but after a bit, he will try to slowly get himself off the ground, have his panic attack slash almost suicidal moment pass, and try to calm down.
Susie
What
stands.
did I miss?
Put a finger right on his chest. You do not get to die without the captain's permission. Do you understand me, Kastakar?
I die when my master wants me to die. Please tell me that came through.
It did.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Just
silence
making
is
sure.
in character. Is just
Mhm.
he's not
I
here
fall.
right now. You die when the captain says it's okay. Take the chance to be useful. And the poke on his sternum is another cure wounds. Because he's like profusely like hemorrhaging from his eyes and ears because it was all psychic damage, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So it's just like blood pouring down his face.
Being scared nearly to death twice. It's not the first time it's happened to Austriel, too.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have words with him. I know you've seen scarier shit. You've seen
Yeah.
Lorzon charging.
Yeah, but the one on that die has other words.
Dice, guys, what you gonna do?
Yeah. The one on my con save was that great.
Just
But as combat comes to an end, you notice the uneasy feeling you guys have been feeling. It does slowly fade until it just feels like a normal road.
cup the hands to project the voice out, and then realize, wait, where's my loudspeaker? Graves! Round everyone up. Come on now, let's get back on the wagon. Town might be under attack.
That's when you notice the large flames in the distance.
Oh God, the orphanage!
And this is for my healing on Frederick.
Okay.
Oh God, the orphanage dinner.
You see Lorzon sprinting like, God damn it!
I'm late.
Get over here. Get the cart.
Just a loud cat voice yelling to get in the cart.
I get in the cart.
How long does enlarge last?
Like, is it an hour?
Minute?
Or a
Just
minute?
1 minute.
I'll say it's either an hour
Yeah.
or minute. It was one of those. Like right as he goes to get into the cart.
Thank
Get to
goodness
the
for that.
chopper! If it was Lauer, he was going to pull the goddamn cart.
Great.
Give the horse a break.
I was about to say, yeah, if he was still big, he probably would have just thrown the horse into the cart and just started running off with it.
We're all sitting there like getting our stuff together. Very last thing before we go, Graves, did you want to collect any samples? Do you need any of that? It's a undead I haven't encountered before.
They have no heads. There's nothing we need.
Did you check?
They're puddles.
Fair enough. Drive
No
on.
head.
So the only thing you get is a vial of acid.
Bodak
You-
juice.
Vial of acid.
Yeah, it's Bodak juice. Well, you know what? You get a vial of Bodak juice.
prototype is hurting, yeah.
Just dragging you guys back over here.
Okay. So Austral, you go ahead and worry about getting that fire out in that house. Lorza, just chop that one down. It's not gonna be saved.
As you get back to town, just everything's crazy. It's like, what happened? Nothing. You just do this every other night.
I don't shake the bottle. Oh.
That is where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Yay.
I
back
really
where
need
we
to write
started.
up Kasakar's full backstory because he is not a sane person.
Yeah.
He's like on the edge of just
I'm
a
pretty
feral
pretty
man.
sure we vetted everyone in the party that if you were saying you weren't allowed to stay.
I will
I
say,
guess I'll leave then.
Oh, no.
Okay,
You're
Zoomy
not
Dark Elf.
sane.
Yeah, zoomies automatically just puts you. Well, I wouldn't say we'd keep you for zoomies.
We wouldn't keep it for Zoomies, but
They classify like one of the checkboxes of they could stay.
She does
They
have a
keep me
really
for
cool
my
name.
magical amulet.
Yeah, we do also need that.
I wasn't gonna point to that.
Hang on.
She's an intern
One
for a reason, guys.
1 second.
She's not getting paid.
There.
Really, Tally?
Wow, Tally. Wow. We resisted this whole time to not do that.
Wait, where's my guidance? 1 second.
Unfortunately, we did fade to
Magic.
black.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna say, unfortunately, as you touch the amulet, you burst in flame and turn to ash.
That's actually an interesting question. Can you steal an attuned item?
You can steal the attuned item. And I have to double check it because you technically are attuned to an attuned item. It just overwrites it.
All right, I gotta head out. Good night.
Yep.
Well,
I am
you
so sorry,
can
Tal.
steal an attuned item, but you can't